Awit na lang si Darpa. Tingnan ang view. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's time, yeah. Come fly and get it out. Yes. What on?
So hi guys, welcome back to another video at Yvonne and Whitney's kitchen. First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support we've gotten so far. As you can see, we've hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. So thank you guys so much to all who shared, liked, and commented. We appreciate it very, very much. So today we have a special treat for you guys. What we're going to be doing is some curried lobster and some coconut dumplings. So here we have our lobsters right here. I'm going to show you exactly how to clean them up and everything and prepare them. So right now, as you guys can probably tell, the place is a bit dark. So it's kind of overcast because we're expecting a lot of rain today. And we're in HQ number 2, so you guys can look around and see what's going on. So yeah, I already shelled some of my lobsters already just to save time, but I wanted you guys to see how we actually prepare the lobsters because I know a lot of you have questions about it. And one more thing too, I see people ask a lot regarding lobster videos. Can you cook lobsters that aren't alive? So there's a common misconception that you can't cook lobsters that aren't alive. So I'm here to debunk that whole thing. So lobsters, you can actually cook them as long as they're refrigerated properly after they have passed away. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I clean it up. And what you're going to need is just some kitchen shears. So first things first, you're just going to twist the lobster, get the head off, just like that. And you can save the head for soup broth actually. It makes a great broth for soup. And what you're going to do, you're going to look at this indentation right where the tail is. You're going to cut right there. You're going to cut downward like this and cut along the back. And then you just simply remove the meat from the shell. And then you're going to also take this out. This is the intestine of a lobster. Yes. So yeah, it's just as simple as that. And there we have it. So now we're going to wash our lobster with some vinegar, and then we're going to cut it up into finer pieces because, like I said, we're going to be currying the lobster. Alright, so like I said, we're going to add some vinegar and some water just to get this washed. But this is our last wash. I'm going to give it this one more rinse, and then we're good to go. So with your lobster, you don't need to wash it as much as you do with other meats. We're just going to cut these into bite-sized pieces like this. And then it will be time to season. And that is it now. So we're just going to transfer it back to our plate, and we're going to be seasoning it up. So we're gonna go wash our cutting board first and foremost, and then we're gonna come back and show you what seasonings we use. Alright, so here we have our seasonings, guys. So we're just gonna cut up some scallions. 2 onion, two cloves of garlic, and our scotch bonnet pepper. We're going to add some thyme to this too. What I like to do is just break off the leaves and use them instead of just putting the whole thyme sticks in there. And that's it. Now we're gonna add our seasonings. Like I said before, you guys can use any seasoning of your choice. These are just the ones that I like to use. And a little black pepper. And some curry powder. Just going to mix this and let it marinate. In the meantime, we're gonna get our dumplings going. So we're gonna make the dough and set on some coconut milk to boil. Because like I said, it's coconut dumplings, so we're actually cooking it in the coconut milk. And big up to Colaz Smith for the dumpling recipe. He was actually the one that made it for us the last time he came down here. And I gotta say, it was amazing. And I encourage everybody else to try it as well.
This is native coconut here. We might have back or deal with it. So we more grate ice. After I finish grate ice, we go squeeze it and get the milk to put on the dumpling. Then there's some coconut dumpling. Big up colors every time. That is it.
Like I said before, we're just gonna get our dumpling dough going. And it's a plain one this time, so we're just gonna use salt and water, no cornmeal. So we're gonna add some salt. What a lot of country people do, they actually mix in the salt and taste their flour, just to see if they're okay with the amounts. But like I said, I just eyeball it. So same technique, starting from one corner.
This guy, so here's 3 mile but you know, take the fire now. We get in the start, the ball roll. Yeah man, so we'll get out with coconut milk in our pot now. We put on the fire. Yeah man, look at the coconut milk. You see it rich? Yeah, we'll put it on the fire now.
We're gonna add some oil to our pot now, guys. Not too much. So guys, I've just added my curry to the pot. And you can see the color of the curry already. So yeah, this is perfect. So we're going to add in our lobster now. And it's the same cooking process like what we did last time. We're just going to cover it and leave it to cook down in the curry.
Guys, may I put on the coconut milk on the fire now?
Here we have a potato that we washed already. We're going to peel it off and dice it up into cubes because we're going to be adding it to our pot. But you don't want to add it in too early. You want to wait until your lobsters are partially dried down. So we're gonna check in on our lobster now. Look at that, guys. I wish you guys could smell this right now. So we're gonna leave it to cook for 5 more minutes before we add in our potatoes. So right now I'm just gonna dice up my potato. You guys see right here. And we're gonna be ready for the pot soon.
These are the seasoning that we're going to use into the dumpling pot. We have one sweet pepper, hot pepper, onion, scallion, thyme. We're going to add some powder seasoning of our choice. But you guys can use any of your favorite seasoning.
So this is where we add our potatoes. I know a lot of people might be curious as to why I add my potatoes at a later time. So mainly because we are cooking on a higher flame, we want the potatoes to stay intact while they are cooking. We don't want them to get mashed out. Okay, so we want the texture of the potato to be soft, but we want it to still maintain its shape, guys. So that's the main reasoning behind why I add it at a later time. As you can see, it's starting to cook down even as we speak right now. And we're going to be adding in our water soon to let this boil for a bit more and cook down. So yeah. Few more minutes and then we're going to add our water to simmer down. So we're adding in our water now, guys, for this to cook down. So we're just gonna stir this and add a bit more powdered seasoning, and then we're gonna leave it to cook down. Now we're just going to cover this and leave it to cook. Alright, so we're adding our seasoning to our pot now. And we add some powdered seasoning. And a little bit of salt. We're just gonna give it a little stir. And then it will be time to add in our dumplings. Alright, so we're gonna get started with our dumplings now. Just going to make them and add them to our pot. How much I eat, mommy? How much I eat? What? Then this is a nice dumpling you cook and you eat two alone. So I'm glad for daddy there. You're dumpling master.
Yeah, we had some Colaz Smith dumpling, coconut dumpling. Yeah, man, see there, roll, press. That is it.
Alright guys, so this is what I'm talking about right now. Look, I can easily break through my potato, but it's still holding its shape. So this is it. We're finished cooking now, and we're gonna remove this from the flame. Alright, so Dream Island Boss is the one that's gonna land the pot right now.
Yeah. That's the six people. Yeah.
And you see that smell there? And you see that smell down, you know what go on.
Curried lobster, this some people. Yeah. Ah, yeah. That is it. Yes, people. That is it. Yeah.
Look in the pot how that's rich. That is it. From Colaz Smith TV. Big up yourself, Colaz. Isa. Check in for me dumpling them now. Yeah. It not ready as yet, you know, people, because it has to boil and go down to custard. So you know, so it have enough more time to go down. So if you go way down, take your time.
Yeah guys, and you know Dream Island Boss is not leaving out his roast food. So roast plantain for this time. And yeah, you guys can stay tuned for when we're going to plate the food.
Yes, guys. They are cool out, you know. Yeah, man. Now, Yvonne and Whitney's kitchen. I don't know. Curry lobster today, you know, people. We shall know. We shall smell that. We shall smell the curry pot land already, you know. We wait for the Colaz Smith dumpling now. Remember the last time Colaz come here and cook that, man? It was a blast, people. So we die now if we eat back some item now. So big up to the one Colaz up in the hills there and the crew, everybody.
Time.
Yeah. So we're there in HQ number 2 people are cool out, you know what you go and look out for the sea there. Yeah, man, a testing boat there, the breeze light and nice. 3 bird perch from a boat bow there, so. Yeah, 3 seagull perch, yeah. And guys, look what the birds are doing. They are oiling up their feathers. They expect rain, so they take the oil out of the oil pan, which is a little tip at the tip of their tail. Yeah, that little piece is there, and they take it out and oil the feathers, so that when the rain fall, the water run off them. It don't soak them, go down to them skin, so them still warm during the weather. Enough people don't know that. Yeah, so they are oiling up them feathers. Yeah, so the animals, them people are indicators as to what the weather is and what it will be like. So human being can look at them and learn a lot of things. So bless up on yourself until plating time. Yeah, for the food. That is it.
Final check-in for my dumpling them, guys. And guess what? Finally ready. Stay tuned, cause them are going to plate now, guys. That is it.
Now it's time to plate our lobsters, guys. As you can see in the pot, look at how rich that lobster looks, and the potatoes are still intact, as I said before. So we're just gonna share out everybody's one, then get the nice little sampling off of it and make you guys know what's going on with how it tastes. Yes, guys, so that is mine now with the 4 dumpling them. Yeah, when I don't know it, go. This next one is for Dad, Dream Island Boss, of course. And then the next one is for Mommy. Apparently me and Daddy alone eat the most, so for Mommy I just 2 dumplings. And that is it, guys.
And I've been living fast life, but I say it is slow. I live in my lifestyle like I chase in the club. See many people they outside when they feel my hope. And me I stand the defender like a self-hope. But girl say she want Netflix and chill, so I just get if I'm money. If you fall in love, girl, it's satin. You put your breakfast, I'm not copy. Can you see dripple, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm not first and feet, I just want it. Happiness. If I broke down my business, I'ma show you it go right. All I get for the night. Happiness. And I've been living fast life, but I say it is slow. I live in my lifestyle, I got chase in the club. See many people they outside when they feel my hope. And me I stand the defender like a self-hope. But girl say she want Netflix and chill, so I just get if I'm money. If you fall in love, girl, it's satin. You put your breakfast, I'm not copy. Can you?
Colaz, they are what you are going? Colaz. Yvonne and Whitney kitchen roll and press them, I know. They're mad, man. Mad. But kids don't try this at home, you know. Don't use a knife and eat. Yeah. You have crocodile mouth. That is it. Nice, man.
Just like that, people. I'm still at the game.
Colaz Smith, roll and press. Big up Colaz every time.
And Dream Island Boss, how you there, sir, dude?
Yeah, man, you go down night, you know. Yeah. Lobster and the dumpling. You really sell out. Right? It's nice when you put a certain amount in your mouth and the curd off of the coconut rest on your lip and you go so after with the tongue. Right? It's the real thing that you get. Open the can try it at home. Very nice.
Get time, daddy. Nice one. Hello? Yeah.
It's nice.
Yes, Daddy, Colaz Smith dumpling. Coconut dumpling.
Aye.
You like that dumpling before? Never taste that before? That's up yourself. That's up yourself, man. You're plenty of boy and you're telling me if you eat that piece of you.
So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.
That is it.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. feel like